Helena, you don't seem to understand. Oh! I'm sorry. Go. Don't let Sephiroth get away. Yes, sir. Bad guys? Yeah. Reno said he wanted to see you after the injuries you gave him healed. He wanted to show his affection for you all with a new weapon. Well then. Where's Aerith? Isn't she with you? Aerith isn't with us. She's with the others. Oh, then give her my regards. Yeah, so that dialogue right there at the end does change depending on if you have Aerith in your party or not, too. Yeah, Aerith and Song do know each other. So they have a little bit of dialogue. I suppose we can attack with a Chocobo. This is a standard one. I want to see the fat Chocobo. Blech. And Phoenix down. Alright, we're gonna grab that. And that. Now, what I usually do when it comes to grinding limits and getting like attack numbers up or taking out enemies, there are a couple of spots in the Mithril Mine which are really good for farming enemies. Namely, there is an encounter in here that has 5 enemies and it is relatively common. So later in the game, I am going to be coming back here to farm those when it comes to limit breaks. For now, we are going to move on because we are literally overpowered. So we can leave the Mithril Mines. And all material level up. Alright, and we're out. Alright, so we have a couple of things we need to do. No, this is not a place to grind up to level 99. So what I meant by limits is that in order to get the level 2, 3 for limits, we have to fight enemies and we have to use limit breaks. So in order to unlock level 2, we have to take out a certain amount of enemies with Tifa and other various characters. Oh, the file? Oh, I can get to level 9. Yeah, we'll get to level 99, no problem. The grind thing itself, when it came to the reactor, which I think you're probably thinking of, that's its own separate thing because that takes like 1,200 hours to do. I am not going to be doing that because, as you can see, I only get up to like mid-40s. So, yeah, that's its own separate grind. I don't know if I could actually do that again. It was rough. We don't need anything. Alright, so we have 2 big things that we could do before we get to Junon Harbor. We have Fort Condor over there. Again? Yeah, I'm not going to be grinding in the reactor, maybe for a long time. And another thing, we are going to be going over here for a bit. Let's see what happens. Okay, so that's a no. We're going to be doing some running here. So I don't need to deal with them. We can work on running away with Chocobuckle. Yeah, so we need a specific encounter here. And nope, that is not it, but that is a multi. I don't know if this is going to take them out. Time to punch some enemies. Yeah. Yeah, so that right there is pretty much going to happen when we're getting the limit breaks. We go for the enemy encounters that have like multiple enemies, usually like 4 or 5, and pretty much just have one character take them out, usually with multi-enemy attacks. So they'll make the grind go faster. I'm going to skip that because this is like slow as hell, because we're looking for another encounter. So we just gotta wait. Yeah, and we'll know what it is. Okay, not this one. Yeah, it's pretty much the YouTube algorithm. You see one video, and then when you go back onto the homepage or whatever, it's like 20 videos of similar content. Oh yeah. Okay, still no. Okay, just waiting for it to kick in. Okay, there we go. So, this one's a special one. And we're pretty much just going to one-shot. Oh, it didn't... Oh, okay. I forgot. We're going to have to do another one. Alright, there we go. Hope you're in for a treat. Yeah, there you go. Ugh, man, I can't believe I lost. You spiky-headed jerk. One more time. Let's go. One more time. And not interested. Thinking of running away? Stay and fight. Fight, I said. Come on, what's the matter? You're pretty scared of me, huh? Yeah, I'm petrified. Just as I thought. What do you expect with my skills? Good luck to you guys, too. If you feel up to it, we could go another round. Later. I'm gonna leave. I mean it. Wait a second. What is it? You still have something for me? So it's that it? I know you want my help because I'm so good. You want me to go with you? Yeah, that's right. Thought so. You put me in the spot. What should I do? But if you want me that bad, I can't refuse. Alright, I'll go with you. Alright, let's hurry. Hey! Wait, I haven't even told you my name! Yuffie. I'm Yuffie, good to meet you. Just as I planned. Now all I have to do is a little of this and a little of that. Hey, wait up! Wait for me! So, Yuffie is one of the so-called optional characters that you can get in this game. You could find her in a couple of different spots in the game. at various points in the story. The earliest of which is right when we leave the Mithril Mines for the first time. And if anybody is pretty much aware with Remake Retrograde, that was where they introduced Yuffie into the Final Fantasy VII Remake. Yeah, Final Fantasy VII has optional characters, and Yuffie is one of them. And I believe she has Throw, yeah. Yeah, so she is going to be pretty much hanging out for now. We're going to be sticking with this party, because we have to go to Junon. What happened to this town? It's so run down. Well, if you want to see a weapon you want, you better buy it. Well, we don't really need anything here. Alright, should be good. Hey, Mr. Dolphin! Literally a dolphin. My name is Priscilla. Now you say it. Who are you guys? You a member of Shinra Incorporated? No, stay calm. That's how it is. I don't believe you. Get out of here. Great. Hey, it's a monster. Be careful, Mr. Dolphin. Hey, hold on. We're coming. Hey. Yeah, so now we have Bottom Swell. This one's a pretty goofy one because of a couple of attacks that it does. But since we don't really need to worry, we're gonna just, yeah. Alright, should do Big Wave, I believe. Yeah, we're fighting a Gyarados. Oh, it didn't do Big Wave. Alright, let's do this. So, that right there, it does an attack where it encases an enemy in a bubble and they gradually lose HP. But since we just did that, it's going to do Big Wave, and then... Just waiting for it. There it goes. And we got a Power Wrist. Oh, this is bad. You don't think she's dead, do you? Priscilla! No, she's not breathing. Okay, help her. Young man, do CPR. Mouth to mouth? Cloud, what are you gonna do? But she's just a girl. You know I can't. What? You don't even know how? Come over here, I'll show you. I guess I gotta do it. Just take a deep breath, hold it in, then breathe into her. Hurry up and do it. And it's a minigame. Yeah, for some reason, they decided to make saving somebody's life a minigame. You cannot make this shit up. Welcome to JRPGs, everybody. So we gotta do this a few times. Neither have I. I believe this is the only time CPR is a minigame. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, should be a few more who accepted this idea. I don't know. I mean, the game was made in '97, so it's like, yeah. I mean, there have been a lot of like goofy ass minigames in RPGs, so yeah. Hey, Priscilla, are you all right? Yeah, there she goes. Hey, come in for a while. I heard what happened. You've done so much for Priscilla. You all must be tired, so if you want to get some rest, stay here. Take like 5 business days to walk out. Make yourselves at home. Get some rest? Yeah, let's get some rest. That reminds me. You again? Who are you? You'll find out soon, but more importantly, 5 years ago. 5 years ago? Nibelheim? When you went to Mount Nibel, Tifa was your guide, right? Yeah, it surprised me. But where was Tifa other than that? I don't know. It was a great chance for you two to see each other again. You're right. Why couldn't you see each other alone? I don't know. I can't remember clearly. Why don't you try asking Tifa? Yeah. Then get up. Hey, wake up. Wake up, Cloud. Tifa. When Sephiroth and I went to Nibelheim, where were you? We saw each other, right? The other time. No, it was 5 years ago? I don't remember. But something seems strange outside. Cloud, come quick. So she was talking to a dolphin, got jumped by a fucking Gyarados, knocked out, and almost died, all in the span of, what, 5-10 minutes? Yeah. Pretty much. And we had CPR as a minigame. Welcome to JRPGs. Oh, we can talk to everybody here. Doesn't it seem a little strange? Everything is getting so noisy all of a sudden. I heard that girl regained consciousness. Seems like something's going on up there. Does this have to have something to do with Shinra? What's this loud music? It's giving me a headache. Are you alright now? Thanks for helping. I'm sorry, I mistook you for one of those Shinra. Oh, that's alright. I'll give you something special. It's an amulet. Take good care of it, okay? And now, we have Shiva. What's that music? Sure sounds lively. They reacted to me. Yeah, pretty much. I heard they were rehearsing the reception for the new Shinra president. Rufus! Oh, I gotta pay my respects. Grandpa and Grandma told me this beach was beautiful when they were small. But after the Shinra built that city above, the sun stopped shining here and the water got polluted. I was raised on that story and hated Shinra so much I could die. You think Rufus is thinking about crossing the ocean from here too? What? Does that mean Sephiroth already crossed the ocean? Cloud, didn't you finish Rufus off? Now, we gotta get to the town up there. Maybe we could climb the tower? No, there's a high voltage current running underneath the tower. Don't wander near it, it's dangerous. But you might be able to if Mr. Dolphin helps you. Follow me. High voltage tower. Well, I guess this means Cloud will have to do it. Yeah, better leave it to Cloud. We're counting on you, Cloud. Hey! Wait a second! Yeah, they all became self-aware. Alright, we're gonna give Cloud power wrist here. Wait a minute. And there it goes. Now, ain't that something? I ain't never seen no dolphin jump like that. Pretty cool, huh? When I blow this whistle, Mr. Dolphin jumps for me. Here, this is for you, Cloud. A gift? What am I supposed to do with it? Just go into the water, blow this whistle, and Mr. Dolphin will jump you to the top of the pole. Jump to the top of the pole? See that rod sticking out at the top? If you jump just right, you can climb to the top of the town. Oh, good luck, Cloud. If you make it, we'll follow you. Well, I'll hold the PHS for you. It'll break if it gets wet. You want to jump with Mr. Dolphin? So, we can pretty much just cheese this. We just have to press this once, and then he places us near the tower. And we press the button again, and then we're automatically up top. So there we go. You can move around, and I actually don't know what happens if you hit the bottom of the tower, because I've never actually done it. I feel like you would probably get shocked. But, either way. I know, there's so many things you can choose in this game. And here we have the high wind. Oh yeah, by the way, fun little fact about that scene, you can actually hear people talking, which I guess if you consider voice acting in video games, this would be an early version of voice acting in games, like one of the earliest ones. I'm sure there have been like other games that have had voice acting, but yeah, you can. Yeah, and I'm sure that there are other games that have voice acting. Lagging? Hold up. Alright, how are we now? I wasn't hearing the lag myself. Let me unplug here. Plug it back in. I would still like to know why it does that, because I don't do anything with like the settings. The cables are fine. Yeah, either way, thank you for letting me know. Alright, so we just missed that other dialogue, but now we have this. Hey, you still dress like that? Come here. Here, get in the room. Today's a big day when we welcome President Rufus. Hurry up and change. That's a Shinra uniform. Brings back memories. Quit yapping. Hurry up. Shinra uniform. I was so proud when I first put it on. Wonder what it was. Couldn't stand wearing this thing anymore. Alright, we're now part of Shinra again. Wow, you look good in it. You remember the greeting procedure, right? The look on your face says you forgot. Alright, I'll show you again. Do just like I do. Commander, we'll help too. This is how to do it. We'll sing too. Alright, show them. Now, march. This is the welcoming march. Then I'll sing along with you. I am not singing, by the way. Quietly. Ah, ah. Hey, come on now. Now. And march. Keep in step with the soldier next to you and march smoothly. Once you're all in step, shoulder your gun. Good. Make sure you do well at the real parade. Rufus has arrived. Preparation completed. Alright, showtime. Don't disgrace yourselves. We get to participate in the parade. I tell you what, they also did a fantastic job with this and Rebirth. Let the welcome parade begin. Yeah, the whole Junon thing that they did with the Rebirth, I thought it was amazing because it was a whole thing. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. That is a pretty big gun. Yeah, and that is Junon. Oh no, no one's here? Late? Hey, rookie, it's your fault for running around like that. Captain, we'll take a shortcut. Right. Good idea. Get over here. Alright, you first. This is gonna be the tricky part. I'll go first. Now, you watch closely and do as I do, rookie. Just sneak into the back of the line when you see an opening. Yeah, so this one's going to be a little tricky, too. Now, listen up. This parade's going to be broadcast live on Shinra TV around the world. If you look bad, the whole Junon Army will look bad. Remember that? Don't screw up. Okay, jump in when I give you the sign. Just sneak in from the back. Don't mess up the row. And no matter what you do, don't try to go in from the front. All right, start marching. Charge! I missed the button. Hey, don't play around. Okay, I gotta... What the hell was that soldier doing? I don't know. Are the points up? So-so. Really? I want somebody to send that soldier an expensive gift. We got 6 ethers. I have trouble with it. It can go either way. You could, like, fail miserably and they send you a grenade. You can do, like, so-so and you could do pretty good. It is a bit tricky because of how it works. But the trick is that when you go to the row, you just spam the button to shoulder your weapon, and you can just make the points go up. So, yeah, it's just a goofy little minigame. Good, we made it. Oh, President Rufus. Hey, line up and shut up. Don't make a move. Alright. Hey! Keep on moving. Yeah, every time you move around it gets pissed off. What happened to the airship? The long-range airship is still being prepared. It should be ready in about 3 more days. Even the Air Force Golenko? Stop that stupid horse laugh. Things are different than when Father was in charge. Yeah. Is the ship ready? Yes, sir. We'll get it ready quickly. Anyway. Yeah, that's Heidegger. What a disaster. Heidegger was really irritated. Yeah, the man in the black cape's been roaming the city, but we can't find him. Man in a black cape? He showed up 2-3 days ago and killed a few of our soldiers. He disappeared right after that. There's a rumor going around that it was Sephiroth. Attention! Dismissed! Hey you! You messing with the army? Who cares? You're too lazy. No break for you. Get over here. This is a military soldier. Your orders for the day are to send out President Rufus at the dock. I'll keep drilling you until it's time. I'll help, sir. Me too, sir. Alright, line up in order and show me your final pose. Today's command is formation. Remember it. Ready? Junon military send-off. Begin! Yeah, so the thing is, whenever he does a command, we press a button and we do the animation. Alright, now you try it. Yeah, and all we really have to do with this one is just get the timing down. And that's pretty much it. But it's very lenient. So we don't have to worry about it too much. I wouldn't even bother turning. So, you got it? Yeah, I've got it. Alright, don't mess it up during the real thing. Commander, what's today's special pose? I haven't decided yet. Alright, rookie, I'll let you decide. Show me your best move. Let's see. My best move is... Oh. Whoa, awesome. Alright, we'll go with that as their special. Practice it. Yes, sir. Well then, meet at the dock. Don't be late. Attention, dismissed. Yeah, there's a whole shebang. Yeah, I feel like they did very good with the Junon area in Rebirth. Now we know that bald head. But first, we got some places to go to. Come in. Forget about your job. Step right up. Alright. So we got some places to buy. Welcome. I was just starting to get worried. You see, our sales were pretty bad today. Alright, let's get Seal and Revive. Alright, let's see what's in here. Hey, yo, want to buy the whole store? Yeah, so there we go. We can finally get hard edge. It has been so long. Alright, so we'll get that. Diamond Pen we'll get, and Boomerang we'll get. Alright, hard edge. Don't need anything there. Got Shiva. I think we're pretty much good. Okay, that'll be fine. I don't need to go too crazy about it. There isn't going to be much down here because it's just them. Alright. Man. It's toasty in here. Oh, Soldier, welcome. Let's see. We do need some of these. Okay. Yeah, pretty much just buying like a one of everything sort of deal. Alright, so we're gonna talk to this dude. Huh, know-it-all, huh? Alright, come in. This right down here is another tutorial area, I guess. It pretty much just talks about various things. But we really just want the yellow orb on the ground because it's another enemy skill material. Alright, we're gonna grab that, grab everything, ignore the cats, grab a power source, bark, and grab all the things. Alright, I just run right through. Alright, nothing in here because they're hanging out. Nothing over here except for an inn. Upstairs we have 2 shops. Please, come in. Welcome. There's a lot of stores in Funan. If we don't do this, we can't compete. But what bothers me is that the girls make more than me. Hey, what's going on? Hope you're having a good day. Yeah, we're playing some Final Fantasy VII today. And trying not to melt because it's hot as hell. Let's see, we already have all the materia, so we are good. Thank you very much. I used to be in Soldier afterwards. I opened this shop. But to tell you the truth, I'd rather be at the shop downstairs. Grabbing everything. Alright, 2 more places to check, and then we can move on. Grab the speed source. And the 135th. There's a weird sound in there. Alright, last one. We have this store. Oh, welcome. We don't have much of anything now. I forgot to order enough the last time, but feel free to look around. Yeah, so a few of these are weapons that we already picked up. Cannonball, I guess we can get that from somewhere else. But, yeah. Either way, we already have better weapons for Barrett. Alright, moving on, because we have the other minigame to do. Now, this one has rewards all for itself, depending on how well we do, but we're just going to go, like, all out. Alright, it's time. 10, huh! President Rufus has now arrived. This is it. Junon military reception. Do it right. Do it with enthusiasm. Ready? I did it way too early. It's alright. Only the buttons matter. Oh, that was pretty good timing. Oh, that was a good one. Yeah, that's all randomized too. It's not at a set one either. I could like choose random ones. Alright, now finish strong. Special. Way off with that. Well done. Keep up the good work for Shinra. Here's a special bonus for you. A token of the President's kindness. Don't forget it. Force Stealer. Now, there is another award that is also really good to get because of how far away it is compared to the Force Stealer. We can actually get the Force Stealer a little bit after this. The other one is an HP Plus, which is a little bit farther away. In order to get that one, I believe we have to get less than 100%. But if we get like the best score or whatever, we'll get the Force Stealer. Which is still a pretty good weapon for Cloud because of the double AP for materia. Once the word gets out that Sephiroth's here, Cloud and his friends will show up too. We'll crush them as soon as we find them. We can't have them get in our way. Leave it to me, sir. I thought I told you to stop that stupid laugh.